Hello everybody, I'm the Unsung Legion, and welcome to Legion Looks At, a series where I take a game that deserves a little more spotlight and I just kind of show it to you guys. Today we'll be looking at Stranded Deep, and it has been a long time since I've done a Legion Looks At. But Stranded Deep has been getting a little attention because it's an early access game, but it's such a well done early access for such an early version. As you can see, it's an alpha, and it's 0.01, so it is the very first version of the game. And it is already really fun to play. Even though it is alpha, there's not much to do, but it is fun to just survive. It is a survival game, but there's no fantasy. There's no zombies, there's no cannibals with mutant, freaky looking attack dogs. So let's jump into it and check it out. It is a little loud. I do have the volume really, really low, but it doesn't really seem to affect much. That might be something they'll fix later on. But I'll just have to edit it in post, hopefully, if I remember. Craft a martini. Lighter. What's up, guys? How's it going? I'm sure you'll both make it home to your families in time for Christmas. Okay, time to look at porn. Let's see. Why is my computer on? I want to look at porn. Oh! No, my porn! No! Oh, God. Guys, what are you doing up there? Are they even reacting? I don't know. What about the martinis? Save the martinis! My martini! What the? Oh, they are dead. They are very dead. I never noticed they had blood in the water, so yeah, they're gone. The raft. Yeah. Ugh. Whew. I'm safe. Oh, God. So, this is the start of the game, out in the middle of the ocean with a paddle and a life raft and a lighter. And sharks. Oh, good. There's a shark right off the bat. Is that? He's gonna get me. Oh, boy. Run! Don't look back. The paddle. My experience has been they will hit your raft and try to knock you off if you don't keep moving. So, there's a pro tip for you. Keep moving. Screw the water, just keep going. Screw it. Fuck the sharks. Alright. We can kind of just toss our paddle back in the life raft. We don't really need it. And this is our island. I thought I turned off the steam overlay. Damn it. This is our home. Filled with crabs. Trees. No shipwrecks, it looks like, though. That's kind of sad. Most of the islands will have a kind of shipwreck. I had a toolbox that had binoculars right there on my island, and with a piece of wreckage, and then there was like a sunken boat in this area with flippers in it, which increased my swim sprint speed, which was super helpful. But the point of the game is to survive, as you could guess. Pick up some rocks and sticks. We do have a pocket knife for cutting things and stabbing things. Rock. There we go. Rocks and sticks, and then you can eat crabs, but you want to cook them first or else you'll get sick. So that's not a very fun thing to do. And then these yucca plants. Come on. You cut them up and you'll get lashings. And the lashing trees do regenerate. Palm trees do not, as far as I know. They do not regenerate. So you will eventually have to leave your island to get more sticks and palm fronds. There's a shark out there just swimming around. I saw him. I saw you, son of a bitch. There you are. Or is that wreckage? We might actually have some wreckage, but a shark also. So we'll see if we can out swim him. Let's see. We got it here. Ah! We got a... Ah, fuck. That is a shitty one because we already have a lighter. That is probably as shitty as you can get. It's nice if you, like, forget your lighter on an island and you have to end up staying there, like it rains or it gets foggy and you... There is weather, and that'll happen. It rains or it gets foggy and you will not see shit anywhere. But let's get on to the crafting a little bit. I like to kind of pick out a spot. Yeah, right here. Why not? To just kind of... Because you want to make sure you know how to get back to your island. Unless you have a compass, it's kind of a guessing game. So I like to just point my raft. They're climbing a tree, apparently. Anyway, just kind of point my raft at an island. And then when I get there, I won't move it. I'll just go in a straight line. And then I will be able to get back home easily. No, I need my pocket knife. Give it back. Let's see. And all the crafting is done in the physical environment. So, like this. And we make a crude axe. And it drops it. And now we have an axe. See? Simple. Let's see. Show you guys some more. There we go. Like I said, it's no fantasy, so it's all real things. Like, I cannot play the forest. I cannot. I will tell you a story about the forest that I had. I had played it a little bit. I was thinking about doing a Legion Looks At, or a Let's Play of it even. And then I did something stupid in my first time playing it. I jumped off a slightly high cliff, and I died. And when you die, you get teleported to a random cave that's nearby. Well, I was still around the wreckage of the plane that crashes. And, it looked like Predator's summer home. There were bodies strung up. There were corpses everywhere. And I started looking at the people. I was like, little side mission. Find out what happened to the people on the plane. Well, I found them. They were all in this cave, skinned alive. It was horrible. I was trying to make my way out of the cave. And then I heard a noise behind me. So I, like, lit up a little torch or the lighter or whatever I had. Oh, I need that axe. And I turned around. And there was about 5 cannibals sitting there with one of their little guard dogs that looked like just mutant hand creatures. And we stared at each other for about 10 seconds, just staring at each other. I was so fucking scared. I can't even describe it. I nearly pissed myself. And then they all rushed me. Okay? And I screamed like a little girl, and I shut the game off. And I have not played it since. So yeah, that's my experience with the forest. Campfire. These are always nice to have. There we go. Campfire. A crude hammer. We need a hammer to construct bigger things. Let's see. That's honestly the gist of the game. It's fun to just kind of explore and see what you can find. And to survive as long as you can. Because I don't think you can get rescued yet. But that will be a feature later on in the game, I'm almost positive. Because I've seen trailers where... Oh, coconuts. Forgot to tell you about coconuts. Anyway. Because I've seen the trailers on this they have on Steam. And it looks like planes are flying by and you like shoot a flare up and hopefully they rescue you. So I think that's the point of the game, is to eventually just get rescued. So you want to survive as long as you can till then. And you need to get supplies to help you get rescued, like a flare gun. Or maybe if you make a big enough fire on the island or something like that, they'll see you. Something like that. Like a big signal fire, that'd be a good one. It would need like a lot of supplies or something like that. That's a good idea, I think. But as you can tell, this game it's like Castaway the Simulator. Castaway Simulator, basically. I am Tom Hanks, and I will grow a magnificent beard. I will find a volleyball. They actually do have a volleyball. It's called Wooly. So they do have a Wilson-like character for you to entertain and become friends with. And not go completely batshit crazy. And they do also have like a FedEx box, like Dead X. And then as you hold it, you can see like, because why not? So it is definitely, they do have Castaway references, and I think that's awesome because Castaway is a great movie. It was awesome. sticks. I think we got enough sticks. Get some more palm fronds. Because it does rain, and you want a little bit of shelter from that so you can make a little hut to help you keep dry. And that's what we want. We want to keep dry. No one likes to be wet and stranded. Alright, coconuts. People are looking at it like, what are these? They're green. They're not coconuts. That's actually because coconuts have a protective layer on them. This looks like a little hole to hold my coconuts. Oh, in your watch, you hold F. It has the time, and it also has days survived down there at the bottom. And the temperature, which is 108 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy balls, it is hot. And then you... How do you do it again? You left click. And then it shows your vitals. Got your health, your hunger, and your food, and your water. And also you can look at your arm and see if you're bleeding or anything like that, too. That's also a little helpful. So to get a coconut, you just kind of smack it. And then as a normal coconut, you smack it once. It becomes a drinkable coconut. Ah, refreshing. And you toss it. Pull out your axe again. Give it a few more smacks. And it becomes coconut halves. Which you can chew. And they're crunchy like apples. Nom nom. There are also potato plants. Let's see if I can find one. There are potato plants. Is that the wreckage that I went to? That seems like it's on the opposite side of it. Fuck it, we'll go. We'll check it out. Why not? Nice for a little swim, but I think this might have been the wreckage I already went to. Yeah, it is. Oh, well. I got my hopes up. For something other than a lighter. And you can catch fish. Usually you want a spear for that. I don't even know if you can do it with an axe. Oh, hi, shark! Fuck you. Come into my island. Come here. Come here. I am Legion. Not afraid of no shark. Come here. You bitch. Yeah, you run away. Come here. I'll stab you in the butt. Come here. Ooh. After I kill this fucking shark, there was a ship here. Come here. This might be a little more interesting than I thought it would be. Oh yeah, that is a way you can tell there are kind of bubbles on the surface. And you can tell that's usually a good sign that there's something there. I do not want this shark swimming around me while I'm looking through this thing. Come here. Take that, you bitch. Come on! Oh, you swimming away now? I wonder if he's coming back. Oh, he's coming back. Yeah, come here. Tiger sharks are generally kind of passive from what I've seen, but they do occasionally attack. And they just fall into the abyss. Alright, now let's see if I can find that shipwreck again. It's around here somewhere, because I want to find it. Ah, there it is. But the great white sharks, they will fuck your day up so fast. Let's see what we got in here. Duct tape, a hammer. Ooh, that's a nice one. Machete. More duct tape. Another hammer. Anything else? An engine. Alright, we are full right now. 2 hammers, a duct tape, machete. And there's an engine down there. That's a nice bit. Because engines are a part of a motorboat. You can make a motorboat. And you can attach it to a raft. Oh! I heard it. I heard it. Fuck it. So scared. Fuck you, shark. Fuck you. He knows I killed his brother. He's gonna get me. Oh, God. Oh. That's the thing. When you know they're behind you, and they are coming after you, that is terrifying. So, that is a good bit of supplies. So, duct tape. Hammer, we don't really need. There you go. Well, machete we don't really need because we got an axe, but good sturdy tools for when we need them. Can we make anything? Well, we can make a foundation. This is the beginning of our hut. Where did I put the campfire, by the way? There it is. So, right there seems like a good spot. Haha. I'm up on the ground. Awesome. But we can also do... I know you can make other things. But yeah, that is honestly kind of the gist of the game. Kill sharks, get eaten by sharks, and to survive. And there's like flare gun, there is a spear gun, I know. Like I said, you can get things to make an engine or a motorboat, which is always cool. Makes you go super fast. And there's flippers, goggles, band-aids to help stop bleeding from shark bites. Because you will bleed to death, basically. Or maybe you'll bleed to like 0 health. And if something goes wrong, like you fall from too high or something like that, then you do die. Fuck it, we'll go try it again. I think it was over here somewhere. Oh, yeah, this is getting dark. You really don't want to be in the water at dark. You really don't. Because it will turn into an inky black nightmare. Ooh, hello. Is there something in here? No. Rip off. Rip off, artist. So, let me see what else I can make. What? I should have enough for supports at least. Alright, let's chop up another palm tree. But yeah, honestly, it's $15 on Steam right now. And so far, it's fun. I mean, climbing the tree. Get off the tree. There are a couple bugs, but you know, it's expected. It's an alpha, for God's sake. What do you really expect? Coconuts! I haven't had a problem surviving, like finding food. My actual game that I played to get a hold of the game, I had a mountain of green coconuts. So, food wasn't the problem. I think I actually ran out of first was rocks. So I had to go to other islands to get rocks. There we go. Chop the tree up. Chop, 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 chop. But if you guys want to see a full Let's Play of this, I can do it. If you guys want. You just have to let me know down in the comments if you want to see me survive as long as I can without being eaten by sharks. And that is horrifying, because they will grab you and they will drag you out to sea. And they will disorientate you. Fire! And a little thing I learned was, oh, look at that moonrise. That is beautiful. This is such a pretty game. And it's an alpha. No, I don't want a foundation. I want... The crafting is still a little glitchy. Since it is done in the... Screw it, we'll make another foundation. Because I know you can make, like, supports and stuff for your foundations and stuff. You don't just have a... Come on, work. I know I have enough stuff here. Chop this up. But you don't just have foundations to stand above. You make, like, supports. And then you put a roof on top, and then you can put walls up. So you can actually make yourself a legitimate hut. Sometimes the crafting is a little buggy. But it's minor stuff right now. I think the major thing to get this game to improve is just add things. Add things to do. I don't want a foundation, damn it. I want supports. Come on. Oh, we'll make a bed. And as far as I know, right now you can't, like, see, you can't put a bed on a foundation. You do have to sleep out under the moonlight, but you know what? That's not all bad. What's wrong with sleeping out under the moonlight? I don't know why this isn't working for me right now. It was working just fine. Itchy back. Like, the crafting was working mostly just fine for me, but now it's not wanting to let me construct things. Oh, yeah, the inky black hole of doom. Let me show you. See how lovely this water is at night. Isn't that just fucking terrifying? I'm getting out of the water because I'm a little scared. But honestly, guys, yeah. This is Stranded Deep right now. Like I said, it is fun to just survive. I know it's probably not the most fun to watch right now, but running out after sharks, running away from them is terrifying. One of the most terrifying things I've done. Come on. Maybe I need more lashings. See if I can find a yucca plant here. There we go. Come here, crab. I'm gonna put you on the fire. And the campfire, you do upgrade, so it's a little easier to like cook things. Like you can upgrade it to a fire pit, and then you can upgrade it to a fire spit, where you can actually just click and it'll hold the food there. So yeah, that'll help to cook crabs. Do not eat raw crab. It is bad for you. I don't want a foundation, damn it. I can't be missing that. Do I need even more lashings? That might be my problem. I'm not getting enough lashings. Let me see. Nope. Oop. Come on. Sometimes moving stuff around a little bit helps. I don't know why this stick is even, like, still being included in this. Yeah, I don't know why the crafting isn't working for me now. It does work. It's just kind of it's still alpha. That's the reason. It's the only reason it isn't working is alpha. Where'd my crab go? Is this it? Are one of you my crab? Ah, you were my crab. Eat a delicious crab. Nom 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 nom. And you could kill sharks and cook their meat. You can break them up and cook them. That's another thing you can do. I'm trying to think of what else you can do. You get like air tank. You get basically scuba gear, and you can stay underwater longer. And most mornings it's really foggy. This is actually a pretty decent morning. Most mornings it's pretty foggy. So. But yeah, guys, we will watch the sunset. And thank you so much for watching. This has been a Legion Looks At of Stranded Deep. Go ahead and click on the playlist to your right. One of them anyway, and see some of the other stuff I've done. And you can go ahead down and click on the subscribe button to support the channel. And if you like the video, it helps me out a whole lot, guys, and I really appreciate it. And leave me a comment. Let me know if you want me to see a full playthrough of this, or if you just fine with it being a Legion Looks At. Or if I can do more when it's updated. Maybe I'll do that. But anyway, guys, until next time, I'll see you later.